welcome back to another episode of A Game of Boy Gossip. What is this, 7? That made me nervous. I didn't even know.
Is this
Yeah,
7?
7, lucky number 7.
7.
Yeah, and we're slightly better than episode 1.
Hey,
But
baby
I
steps,
don't even
baby.
know. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
this is the stinky. I'm extra stinky right now because I haven't showered yet, and I feel
Ooh.
so gross.
It is your name, so you're playing the character
That's
right
true.
now.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Extra stinky tonight.
Then you really need to come up with smell-o-vision, because, man, what I
Smell-o-vision.
would give to be in that room with you.
Yeah, we haven't really talked. So the last time we were all together on Labor Day because we haven't recorded since then. But
Yeah, guys, it's been too long. We missed y'all.
It has been a little
Gosh darn it, it's been a while.
Well, we'll be seeing you.
We'll be seeing you. So we had Neighbor Day, which is this little bitty local, small, super small town fair for the Labor Day fair, just like every town across America. But this
Small
one
town,
is
USA.
super Hoosier. We used to have greased hog chases. Did you guys? I was way too shy. I remember I would intentionally not run fast because I was scared to catch one because I didn't want to have to talk to the adults to get my prize.
Oh
I
man,
had a vivid
social anxiety.
dude. Yeah.
And then looking back
max.
now as an
Oh
adult,
god.
I need to bring that up to my therapist because it would make a lot of sense.
Just laying on the fucking couch. Yeah, so
Yeah.
when I was like 6, my parents entered me into this like greased pig chase, and it kind of felt like torture. Like I did not want to go.
I was terrified, man. I did not want to catch.
Well, it was a way for our parents to get rid of us for a good 45 minutes while we were all prepping and getting ready to chase the hogs. Now, let's set the scene. It was on one of the ball fields at where Neighbor Day takes place. And if you can imagine roping off or, sectioning off just the infield of this baseball, T-ball field.
Yeah.
And putting maybe 30 to 40 kids in there with a good 15 to 20 hogs, maybe more. And then just saying, all right, go.
Go for it.
Go catch
Hell
them.
yeah, brother.
Dude, PETA would flip.
Yeah,
shit.
dude, they would. Yeah. Hopefully they're not listening. We're gonna get it.
Not listening.
Yeah.
Anyone listening?
Never caught one, and until the last year that I was able to do it. I don't remember how old I was, but that year I plucked up the courage and I caught the first pig, and I got $20 because of it.
Nice. I think
Yeah.
Megan caught one once.
Megan caught one? Really?
That's surprising.
No way.
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't think that's her vibe.
Well, she did it. She would do it every year with us.
Oh man.
Or with me. I guess she didn't do it when you guys
Grease
did.
pig chasing was the best.
Yeah. No,
You also get the grease pole climb that kids do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally just a telephone pole that they slap an ungodly amount of grease on to where you can't even climb up like 2 feet.
Yeah.
And people just go up and try and there's like certain levels and you get 10, 15, $20. I remember one time I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. And then these people recruited me because I was a tiny little kid. I was like the smallest one there. And they're like, hey, get over here. So they literally like picked me up and we made like a human ladder all the way up to the top. And I grabbed the top thing and walked over to the stand. And it's funny because now he's my father-in-law. But the guy that was at the stand, I handed it to him. He's like, great job, but you cheated, so you don't get any of the money.
Oh, what a jerk.
Dude, can you imagine if you're up there? How old were you? Like 6, 7? Something like that?
Yeah. Oh,
maybe
yeah.
Older?
Maybe.
If you're all the way up with 4 people up and you fucking fall back.
Yeah, nobody was worried about it.
It's amazing no one...
Fine.
Yeah, it's amazing no one got paralyzed.
Rub some dirt on it, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's great.
I went to Neighbor Days 2023 and all I got was this paralyzation of my legs.
Yeah. Oh, dude, speaking of that, I thought I was going to be paralyzed. We ran the 5K, me and the young one.
Woody.
What's his name? Yeah, Woody. There we go. Dude,
The
that's
5K,
I
yeah.
ran the 5K. That's the first time my first race ever, which actually afterwards made me like want to actually train. I've been watching Cody Trains video, and I'm like, damn, I want to do that. And now I actually got the first 5K down. I want to keep fucking going.
Dude, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
Honestly, like even at
Shin
that
still
small
needs it.
town race, like the very
Yeah.
beginning, you're like, let's fucking go. But they put us through that fucking hill at the very
Yeah.
Oh
end,
yeah,
and I literally almost passed away running
I
up
know
it.
that
But no,
that was the
it
worst
is a lot of
part.
fun.
That was
Yeah,
the worst
ice
part.
machine sitting over here with
Yeah.
our dad just on the side by side.
Okay,
We start,
so-
and they're at the finish or
the
the start
only
line.
one of
Like,
us,
yeah,
the only
let's
one of us
go.
that was the actually ran track
Yeah,
Yeah.
high school.
Whoa,
I didn't
whoa,
run
hey,
this
You didn't
5K.
run. You
He
jumped.
kind of did,
I did sprints.
You did?
Yeah, for the
But-
5x1.
Dad
Oh,
called
yeah,
me.
yeah,
I was the morning of the race and also the parade that we go to watch afterwards. Dad called me at what time did the race start?
7.
7. So he called me at
7.
6:30 or like 30 minutes before the race starts. Mind you, I'm in his house and I'm just upstairs and he called my phone and he said, "Hey, you going to come help me set up these chairs because we had to save our spot for the parade." And so we set it up. I had my coffee, I was fine. We watched you guys start and then I was like, "Okay, we're not watching this whole thing, are we?" And he's like, "Well, we didn't watch Bailey finish last year, so I figured we'll stay here." So we sat in the side by side, just on our phones for a good 45 minutes until everyone ended.
You guys were on your phones as I was passing, and then I feel like you looked up at the right time and you saw that I was back already, and Dad was like,
No.
"Woo!"
No, I was watching your guys' location. I saw you guys go down and then come back up, and then you stopped and really just inched up that hill.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, you
that
guys
was
slowed down a lot
killer.
there, but you made it.
That was
You made it.
murderous.
Yeah.
For not only having, I think I had 4 weeks to start training from nothing. Haven't ran
Mm.
that far in since lockdown. So I felt.
Hey.
I don't know
Oh,
what happened.
we good?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but we're gonna keep going.
He says recording.
It's
8
still
minutes.
recording.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
I think
Take
we're
this
good.
out.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all, technical difficulties, but we're back. We're in there like
Uh,
swimwear.
Yeah. So, but funny. So, yeah, Nick was talking about how Dad has to set up chairs and claim our spot when he's like 2 hours before everyone. But while we were there, we came up with a fantastic idea. We were talking about.
Let's go easy on the word fantastic for a second.
It's an
So,
amazing idea.
The first part is great. We talk about cinnamon rolls and how they should make a German chocolate
That's
cinnamon
not what I thought.
roll.
This is a fantastic idea, dude.
Yeah. No. We already talked about that.
I
about
thought you were
cold
talking
cuts.
about. Oh, did we?
Yeah, we talked about it last episode.
Oh,
We're just
Yeah,
slinging
about the last
good ideas
episode.
left and right over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, cold cuts. Yeah, we definitely did. But we
Yeah.
we came up with another great idea: cinnamon rolls, but German chocolate. So like the dough's German chocolate cake, and then
Oh man, that sounds
the
so good.
cinnamon inside is like the German chocolate icing.
no, like the fucking
Or-
just the dust, like chocolate
The
dust.
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah. And then
Or just
German
fucking instead of like just get a little bit of angel dust or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo.
Yeah.
Walking
Dude,
around.
that
in
would be-
Yeah.
gargoyles and fucking clown shoes walking around or some shit.
Watching the mud races, high as fuck.
Yeah. Oh man, like the fucking trucks are, I don't know, flying or something.
Yeah, you see, it'd be so high. You'd be seeing guys like walking around with iguanas in the beer stand or something.
Or that's actual reality.
That actually happened this year. We
Yeah.
saw a guy carrying around a huge iguana, and this dude was a creep. He went up to all the younger girls and kept asking them if they wanted to pet his iguana.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the dudes that think they're think they're being cool and that everyone thinks like, oh, dude,
Yeah.
that's the iguana dude. But they're like, that's
Yeah.
the fucking iguana dude.
Pretty sure he was stroking the tail a little bit while he was saying that too.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I was talking to people from back home, and they were saying that exact same thing, Dustin. They were like, "Yeah, he thinks he's cool because he brought it around," but everybody's like, "That dude's fucking weird. Like, don't come talk to me. That is not a conversation piece. Like,
Man.
I do
Yeah.
not want to be around that guy."
Bro. And he had two separate nights. Imagine like how many he has. He's just got 14
His
Yeah,
house
reptiles.
got to be smelling crazy, bro.
Yeah. He had an
Oh,
iguana and then
true.
like a bearded dragon almost, like a yellow golden bearded
Yeah, that's
dragon
the
that
one I
second
saw.
van.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, his
wild.
house has gotta be ripe, dude.
Oh
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Just like
There's no
skins,
way.
shedded skins from generations ago, man.
Oh,
Ugh.
God. Gross.
The single
The,
one.
the dude
Oh,
thought
I
he
can
was
smell it.
the dude thought he was the wizard with the lizard.
The wizard
Oh my God.
with
That's good. That's almost
Uh,
as sure, I feel like. The wizard with the lizard. That makes me
Man.
a little nervous saying.
But Neighbor Days is a great time. Let me tell you. I mean, it's an awesome time.
Let me tell ya.
Yeah. If you're
Let
ever
me
in
tell ya.
Southeast Missouri around Labor Day weekend, that's a must.
On
Check
Labor
it out.
Day weekend.
Yeah.
We have
Right.
softcore gambling there too.
Oh,
And
fuck
Woody
yeah.
and
Dude,
Stinky
we were
ate
running,
it up, dude.
Ran that shit. Ran it.
dude. Yeah.
So the game's called
Holy
I Got
shit.
It. It's akin to like bingo, but it's got a little twist on it where you have to throw ping pong balls into what can only be described as like a sectioned off like pig trough looking thing.
Yeah.
Going back to the pigs, just everything revolves around pigs for this festival.
Well, I mean,
Well, it is Southeast Missouri.
they use the pigs, so you got to use the
It's
troughs too.
our country. Yeah.
Yeah, no. If you were one of the few that actually tuned into the stream, you saw me and Stinky absolutely run that shit
Eating it. And
into
Justin
the
was there.
ground.
Justin, I think, was
Yeah.
the obviously the luck.
Oh, he
Luck wasn't-
was.
Wasn't
we didn't do
me.
as well. We did do all right. Second, but we broke even
Yeah.
at
No,
night.
with Justin, we actually we were making
Came
some
out on top.
gains.
Yeah.
We were making some gains.
I personally lost $2,
Yeah,
which was 4 games.
yeah, you fucked it up.
It was
Yeah,
terrible. It was
it costs 50 cents per player to play this game, and
Every now and there's a dollar game.
dollar games are huge, and then sometimes they'll play dollar games winner take all, and you're talking about like a $20 pot right there.
Oh,
Be
more
playing-
than that. There's
Oh shit! Yeah, like
What's
$50.
5, 10, 40. 40 is total the most you can win because there's 40 people. Win. Jesus Christ. And around Neighbor Day.
That's what
Talking
Neighbor
about
Day will
Neighbor
do
Day.
to
It's
you.
starting
Winning.
now.
Yeah.
I
Well,
won. I got it. I won.
I done
Damn,
get it.
God damn.
That was so fucking
Spitting
fun,
teeth
man.
fucking flying everywhere.
Did you see Dustin won that dollar game over the I Gotta Stand?
Yeah.
Oh
Gotta
boy.
tell you. I'll tell you, man.
I tell you
I knew
what.
that boy was going somewhere.
You got that flick of the wrist is what they call it, I think.
Yeah.
Youngins are calling it nowadays.
Oh, but did we haven't finished explaining it? There's little holes, bingo card full of holes just big enough to where these plastic like golf balls with
Yeah, they're not
plastic
really
golf balls
ping
with
pong balls,
holes.
but
Yeah. Well, they're harder plastic like the
Like
golf
mini
balls.
wiffle balls.
And they've
is
got
the best way.
yeah, about the size of a golf ball. I'm just
Yeah.
really stuck on the golf ball. I want you guys
No,
I need the
dude,
validation that they're
the golf balls.
yeah, they're close to a golf ball. Yeah.
They almost. I think they're more like quarter size if you made that into a ball about that size.
Yeah. Anyways, you toss them in there. First is 4 at a time, and then if no, I got it, you go 1 at a time until someone gets it, and you can have multiple wins,
Yeah.
ties.
You have to yell,
The big
"I got it,"
differentiator
whenever you
here
win.
is like we were saying,
Yeah.
it was kind of like bingo. Bingo is pretty much all luck. Like you're buying a card, you're hoping that
Yeah.
they call those numbers.
Those
With I got it,
numbers,
you've got a little bit of control there. Like you can aim
Yeah,
your shots, you can
and you
get
can
them in
move
there.
balls
You can,
or
you
get ball
can,
dislodged and hopefully move
yeah,
if you're good. Like
yeah.
I'm not saying I'm counting cards or anything, but
It kind of felt like we were. I mean,
hey,
I think
I
our
know
highest
we were
streak was
so
3 or
fucking
4
good.
in a row.
I think
Like,
so.
and
Among
that's
the
when
three
we
of
were
us.
feeling good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were on a heater for a while.
Yeah.
I was
It so
watching
good.
your stream from the living room of Mom and Dad's house,
That's amazing.
watching you just eat up all this money, and then I get there,
Gamble.
nothing.
Stream.
Yeah.
Instant cold streak.
Yeah.
Please don't
Dude,
report.
I was
don't
trying
know
to get that
TCS.
money built up for that vacation I just came back from.
Oh
Dude,
yeah, little vacation boy.
Yeah, we need a vacation pod
Update.
episode 2 since I talked about mine.
Yeah,
So
and then we have ice. Next
Ice is
one.
coming up.
I mean, we didn't go anywhere fancy. We just went to northern Michigan. But dude, so we left the day after Labor Day, Tuesday morning. Okay. Our flight was at 6, I think. We started boarding at 5:25. I'm not thinking many people are going to be flying the day after Labor Day for some reason because I'm a fucking idiot, I guess. Early first thing in the morning.
I'm just a fucking chump.
I thought so. We got there a little after 5, I think. We get down, check in, or just go, go check our bag and go downstairs. The line is the longest I've ever seen it out of St. Louis Airport. I was like, we're gonna miss our flight. I was like,
On the
we're gonna
day
miss our
after
fucking
Labor
flight.
Day?
Yeah,
What?
to leave to go on our trip.
Man,
I would have thought people, would have been already out of town. Like,
yeah, that's what I thought.
Friday or
But
some shit.
now that I think back, of course it makes sense. It's the day after Labor Day. You probably take the next few days off if you're traveling, flying in somewhere. You're gonna spend Labor Day at least.
right? You could be.
So,
But-
anyways, this woman that works like someone who works at the airport was pushing another lady in one of the wheelchairs, and she's like, "Anyone want to come to the front? Anyone want to skip line? Anyone want to skip line?" And she's like, "No one wants to." I was like, "Are you serious?" She's like, "Yeah, I work for tips." I was like, "Yeah, we'll go." I was like, "We get to go up through security?" She's like, "Yeah, front of the line." She's like, "Let's go." And she's like, "How many? 2? Let's go." I was like,
No
Wow.
shit.
Hell yeah.
I've never
What?
heard of that, bro.
Okay.
No way.
Best part, yeah. So we're like, she's like, "I don't have enough time for anyone else." I was like, so me and Holly are going with, so this does play. So she's pushing a black woman, an elderly black woman, and there's another elderly black woman with like elderly, like late 70s, 80s. And she gets up and she's like, "Yeah, they're all together. They need through because we have a wheelchair person."
Oh my
She's
god.
in. I give my boarding pass and my ID, like to get through into security. And she's like, "You guys are together." I was like, "Yep." She goes,
Yeah.
"Go." I was like,
Go.
I gave her
Thanks.
$40, dude. She got $40 for 4 minutes of work.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say $40? Like 40?
40,
Wow.
yeah.
That's a good way to make money.
Dude,
Best
I didn't
thing.
know they could do that.
So we get through security. I didn't either, but I was like, damn, I wish I've traveled a lot. I've flown a ton and never, yeah, I was like, this is fucking amazing. So we get to our board. As soon as we get there, we're like 5 minutes early still before boarding. And we had gotten there like 20 minutes before boarding. And flight gets delayed. I was like, gotta be
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
kidding. It got delayed. It got delayed to an hour. And there were people
hell
like
yeah.
that we were behind us in security, like the original line, that got there with plenty of time to spare. Like that's $40 worth of not worrying and running and stressing that entire time.
You know that those people that were behind you and saw you skip line were so smug whenever they saw you still there. They're like, this motherfucker just
Yeah.
You all are together.
Tommy Bahama.
Yeah, I'm together.
Yeah, that's my grandma.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. I was like trying to think of something, but luckily she had just like go. Like,
Yeah,
all right,
thank you. I appreciate you not making me explain how
And
I
it's funny.
related to this
Yeah,
person.
it's funny because there was a family of four. When I was like taking my shoes and shit and put them in the tray, this family of four that was in line with us like tried to get in with us, and they got turned away. And I was like, oh my god, they're gonna for sure miss their flight. So I have to go to the back of security line now.
Oh
But they,
God.
and they ended up
Fuck,
coming
man.
through so much they, I guess that one was just like, fuck it, whatever, just go to the
Man.
probably pre-checked or something. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure that
Yeah.
woman at 5 o'clock in the morning didn't want to ask you too many questions about why you were with two elderly black women.
I know. Two early 30s, I mean early 20s, white people. Yeah.
Early 20s, huh?
Yeah, we're all what?
We're the same,
22,
We're all-
yeah,
23?
yeah.
5 years apart, really.
Sure.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So
Man.
while we were in
That's-
the airport, well, you know, like the gift shops and shit, like it has the "Don't talk to me before I've had my coffee." It's like,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
The
I see all
classic,
those
yeah,
things.
Yeah,
millennial
I thought of
woman
a
saying.
stupid fucking "Don't talk to me before I've had my ass eaten." And
Hell yeah.
just like we need to have that as our first merch. Just go around with shirts, nothing else.
Just nothing
don't
else
talk to
on
me
it
before
until
I've had my ass eaten.
Dude, I almost think that we should add a little emblem there, but like just stick figures, so it's like not super detailed, but
Oh
like
yeah,
yeah,
like those shitty stick figure art things
Yeah.
that were huge. Yeah,
yeah.
just a stick figure getting its ass eaten.
I 100%
Oh, God, I
agree
love
that
it.
that is gonna be hard. Look out for some merch coming
First
soon.
official merch. Yeah.
Don't talk to me until I've had my ass eaten.
Like those. I remember when I was, dude, I was like in high school, I think, because I was still, yeah, it was my high school girlfriend, and I had one of those shirts with it was a monkey pushing a like a wheelbarrow with a big ass banana. It's like, what did the fuck I don't remember what it said. Something about having a big banana. That was a
Yep.
big dick joke, dude. And I had it. I was like 16 because I could drive, I guess, 16 or 17. And I saw this grown ass man with a fucking family of three had the same fucking shirt on, and we were at Stephen Barry's, I think, that shitty store in the mall.
Oh,
You know, he
gosh.
bought that with
I
his
was
family.
like-
He's like, "Fuck yeah, this is gonna
Yeah.
make me look so fucking
Dude, those are the
sick."
worst type of people that
Yeah.
wear
Yeah.
grown ass men who wear that shit.
Yeah, got this.
And he like
Yes,
we made
man.
eye contact. I was like,
Did you
"It's-
wear this shirt at the same time?
Yes, at the same fucking time.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm like,
Dude,
it's
I
okay
want
for you
that
dumb-
with
dumb
our
fucking
viewers.
17-year-old.
yeah, dude, that's
I
crazy.
want people to have the ass eaten shirt out in public and they see each other.
I think
But they actually think it's a
And they
thing.
go into the bathroom and they're
Actually
like,
eating their
okay, now,
ass.
yeah.
yeah, oh, like
Yeah.
actually, like taking a chunk
Like
out
that.
of that thing, like
Just
munching on
eating
it.
Oh, man.
like calamari, dude. I bet that's what butthole feel like kind of like a squid.
I've never eaten
Okay.
ass, but man, some people think it's a delicacy, and other people are like staying away from it. I don't know if I want to jump into that.
You got to
black
taste
hole
that
or
chocolate starfish. I mean, at least once in your life.
God.
I mean, you're not living until you've danced on
Yeah.
the. Got a little
Yeah,
dirty.
until you eat someone's leftovers, like absolute leftovers, that's
Oh.
exactly
Oh,
when you
God.
know you're eating.
I don't know why that was the line. That was the bad. Just the
Don't
hint.
talk to me until I've had my ass eaten.
I feel like that's right up your alley, Ice. I feel like if out of the three of us, if anyone was to eat ass, and like you'd be like, oh yeah, I've done it before.
You would
Once.
Sure.
I didn't really,
play it
I didn't
off,
care
yeah.
for it, but I've done it. Yeah.
I'll try everything once.
Yeah.
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 Don't talk to me until I've had my back broken. Okay.
So I've had my back blown out.
Don't talk to me until I've had my back shot.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Fucking talking. Yeah, speaking of back shots. Oh my god. So I was ordering fucking Starbucks the other day, and like I feel like these names are getting out of hand for some of these drinks. They just came out with their like fall specials, and like I had to look at the fucking board the whole time that I was reading it off because I couldn't memorize what it was. And it was like this freaking pumpkin spice vanilla latte, double shaken, whatever. And I'm like, dude, I feel like I'm ordering something that just does not sound right to to order it. Like,
be around.
yeah, it's like, oh yeah, give me that pumpkin spice latte with that sweet vanilla cream in it, and maybe give me like maybe a double back shot if you can in that. And I'm just like saying,
I get an
this
extra
to, like,
back shot, please.
yeah, and like
And we got the ice caramel.
the waiter or like
Carter's Daddy,
barista
Carter.
just staring at you like, do you want a grande or like? And I'm like, you're not phased by this at all. Like, you just it's normal.
Dude, I don't think they feel things. Baristas that work at Starbucks for sure have no emotion anymore. They can't. There's no way. They're just going through the motions, man. I feel bad for those, especially like in big cities like New York, LA, or something.
Oh yeah. See, this was just in, like, I don't remember where it was, but I ordered it and I felt gross. I felt like I needed to take a shower after I ordered it.
Gotta go wash your hands.
Yeah, I'd go to
You're apologizing to the parents that have their.
Give me to the nearest fucking church right now. And
just because he orders some
like
coffee.
There's this like old dude, this like 70. He's got his AirPods in, but you know that he's not listening to anything. He's just like trying to like eavesdrop on everyone.
His grandkids just put him in there before he leaves the house every morning.
Yeah, stay here, Grandpa.
People don't talk to him. And they can.
Oh man.
Give him directions.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember when I had my first back shot.
Yeah.
Hey, the 60s were a crazy time.
That's true. That is true.
What you were saying earlier, though, you had to read it to order it. Me and Holly went to this coffee shop. Excuse me. On vacation, and we walked in, and all it had was just like the name. It was like a coffee americano latte, whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm not a coffee guy. And we walk in, we're in line looking at the menu, and she turns to me, she's like, "Is this one of those places I'm not gonna know how to order?" I was like, I don't know, because I don't either. And like in little writing, they had like the flavor. So I was like, oh, all we have to say is vanilla latte. Like, I know what a latte is now. I just got scared.
Bro, dude, sometimes I still get scared of those things. And I just order, I play it off like the person in front of me ordered what I wanted. And I'm just like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna take what they got.
I'll have one of whatever they have.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
So make it two.
They just make it,
dude. And there they have, it was like a really nice place. They had a legit espresso machine where they steam the milk and then foam it and everything right there by hand. And I mean with the machine, but all they were doing is just wiping off with the same cloth, and they put it right under the espresso machine. And they put it in there, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, I'm sure it's clean back there, but every time you wipe it, it's more and more bacteria just forming.
Hell yeah.
Holly was like, are you going to drink yours? I was like, hell yeah. I'm gonna
It's
a London fog. You don't turn to London.
Oh, dude. London fog? Did you get honey with it?
Oh, no, they didn't make it with honey, but it was still fucking good, though. I know, the honey with the London fog.
Dude, I've never tried a London fog. They had that at the coffee shop at the university I used to work at. Never tried it.
Dude, it's
never did.
Earl Grey tea and fog, I guess.
That's special fog, so baby. Good.
Yeah, one gross.
I'll suck off the fog guy right now for a lifetime supply of that fog.
Hell yeah.
No, I don't want anything associated with Great Britain or anything like that. No. Born in the USA, baby.
Fucking go USA,
Did you guys forget about the Boston Tea Party? Are you already forgetting about that?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, what the fuck? You Tory 11 son of a bitch.
You really gonna cave that quick, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
No backbone. No
Not
backbone.
my fucking country.
Oi.
Dude, all that coffee, though, we had so much coffee. And I mean, I probably had 2 or 3 cups a day, and I be shit on vacation. Dude, it was like lava at some points.
Oh, like that, like how lava wise?
Oh, just like, like a hot cement,
All right,
where it's like a runny
Oof.
cement. Mm,
Yeah.
yeah,
yikes.
dude.
Well, when in
that-
Michigan,
Yeah, when in Michigan, you're at your
I can
Verbo
feel
room a
that.
lot. That's
I think
oh,
everybody's had.
you guys did a
some of those.
Verbo there? How was that?
yeah. It was pretty nice. I mean, it was very small. Well, let me take the very nice. I was really quick to pull that trigger. But it was
It's
just like
not
this
very
old
nice.
building. I mean, it was cheap, and it was quaint. It wasn't nice. It was fun for the 5 days we needed it for. But there's this dude. I don't know if he owned the place or not, but he lived on the first floor, and well, he lived on the first like front floor. It's like an old storefront, basically building. And he lived in the front of it. And I was sitting there taking one of my mini dumps, and like because the pipe's exposed. And
Wait,
it's just a little
many dumps or mini dumps? Because like you had to go that often.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
many dumps,
Many dumps. Okay.
many dumps,
Thank you for
and many
clarifying.
large dumps. But yeah, like looking at all these old pipes, and some of them go into each other. Like this, what did this do? It just has all these pipes collected from all the toilets, and they're just filtering back to his fucking room. He's just like, I don't know what you do with poop water, pee water, but whatever you do, he's got it in like his bathtub or some shit.
Oh, he knows what he's doing with that
Oh,
water, baby.
Fucking freak. He knows what he's doing.
Man.
It's like I just kept
If you
trying
don't
to
know what to do with it, then you obviously have never had a tub full
Yeah.
of poop water in your
Yeah.
bath.
Does it exfoliate your skin? Is that why you guys look so well? Yeah, it's like the
Oh,
The
That's why
fountain
you
of
use-
youth.
picture of him. I
just
just
get
wanted
a
to see
nice
it. I never got
mask going.
Yeah, I never got to see him. He had a dog though. I saw that in a foosball table.
What kind of dog?
I don't know. It was in his kennel. I couldn't see it. It was laying down. It was a big one though. Big boy.
One of them
Or
big
girl.
uns.
Hey, or a girl.
Or
Them
girl? Or girl?
Big uns.
Dude.
But yeah, that was pretty much it. Just a lot of shit on. Luckily, not on the flight because I would like the window seat. So
Yeah. Well,
shit.
at least you weren't on that flight that there was a lot of shit going on as well.
Oh yeah.
Because you
What
were
was that?
like, it was a Delta flight.
No,
did you
yeah.
fly Delta?
I didn't. I was on American.
Okay, well, that's
Frequent
good.
flyer with American.
I feel like it was. I mean, when did you fly back?
Saturday night.
Okay, so I don't remember when this happened, but I feel like it was kind of in the same vicinity, the same time. But this fucking Delta flight that had, I'm sure everybody's heard it, a passenger that had diarrhea.
Dude.
It's just crazy to read some of the comments. I'm pulling up an article. I should already have this.
So I saw a TikTok. Holly
yeah,
sent
that's
me a
how
TikTok of that, and I thought it was fake. I was like, "That's fucking fake."
Dude, I thought
This
it was
is
like,
unreal.
yeah, when
I
they
think
said
it's gonna look it
diarrhea all over the plane, I'm like, okay, yeah, it got over the bathroom.
All over
No.
the plane.
All over the fucking plane. So
Oh,
this
God.
is one of the many articles. Footage has emerged of the onboard medical emergency that forced a U.S. airliner back to Atlanta only 2 hours after its flight into Spain. A messy trail of diarrhea left by a struggling passenger. Maintenance crews spent
Struggling
5
passenger.
hours cleaning the Delta Airlines Airbus A350 after its enforced early landing, including replacing an aisle carpet ruined in the incident.
Bro.
Passengers reportedly, including
Oh,
those suffering diarrhea,
no.
were allowed to reboard after an 8-hour delay, making it to Barcelona on Saturday afternoon with no further incident.
Bro.
Oh, my gosh. There's no way. How do you let yourself get to that point?
Oh God!
I don't know. Maybe
Dude.
there's just a social anxiety person
I've
on the window seat.
Fear of
You're like,
flying to a whole nother level right there.
or
I mean,
you just
that's
you could have food poisoning and you're anxious, so you already
I
it make
guess,
I don't
man.
know, man.
Dude,
That's
I'm not. I used to be a nervous pooper to where like I wouldn't poop
oh
anywhere
yeah,
except at home. And if we went on a flight, like I knew I was going to be holding it, but there were a couple times where you felt your stomach gurgling, you hit a little bit of turbulence, you're like, oh shit, it's coming out, like this is the end. I've been there before, but luckily I've been able to, cut it off. But
yeah.
dude,
I
yeah,
I wanted to go to the take to the bathroom on a plane this time because it's been so long since I've had to use one. And I was like, I kind of want to do it just to do it. But there was someone, like I said, I always like window, and there was someone on the aisle every time. So I was
Mm.
like, I'm not gonna disturb this person just to reminisce about my time in the airplane.
yeah. They
Yeah,
go on to
man, it's
say
been
like,
I've grown because when I was younger, I definitely would have.
yeah, man, it's been years since I've been in this bathroom. I really, really needed to go back.
Hell yeah, take you back. I live in the past though, so I probably should.
I
Man,
can't even imagine being on something like that. Like they say, like some of the flight crew were doing their best to mop up the mess with paper towels and scented disinfectant, but that only made the effect of making the plane smell of vanilla shit. One passenger said.
Oh God.
that
Can you
vanilla
imagine
shit.
2 hours of just vanilla shit as opposed to chocolate shit or caramel shit? Like I don't know which one would be better, but none of them sound
Oh,
fun.
that makes me want to.
I honestly think
God.
vanilla shit would be the best out of all three of those. Huh? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
if you ask me right now which one I'd rather smell on an entire flight, I'm taking vanilla shit.
Every day.
Yeah,
I think
all my
right.
chips on vanilla shit to win that.
Oh shit! Speaking of that, I just saw this TikTok, I believe, of a dude. He pushed an entire stack. It was probably, I don't know, it was a few $1,000s. I don't know how much the chips were worth, but it was probably 15 to 20 chips stacked up, all on a number on 10, I think, and it fucking hit on 10. Yeah.
Woo!
So it was like, fuck yeah, how much money is that? Oh my fucking hit it. It's like,
Dude, the
How I
casino
felt
would
when I
not be
won.
happy.
oh dude, I don't know how
That's how
much
I
it
felt when I
was.
won that $1 game and I got it. I literally felt on
Yeah.
top of the world. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Lift the fucking I got it, stand over it.
Dude, he
You
probably
like
got
that, right? You like that.
took to the
Yeah.
he probably got took to the back rooms of the casino by the security and got his kneecaps just like busted open because he won too much money at the casino.
Dude,
So
you're gonna
what are
be
we
our head of
not gonna
security
do?
for our I got it ring when we buy the old high school. Put I got it throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, someone goes on too much of a heater, I'm gonna be like, hey,
Yeah.
you wanna step over here with me for a second?
Why don't you bring your balls? Let me
Yeah,
let me check your balls for a minute.
Whoa.
I don't mean
Or
your I got it
pause.
balls.
Pause.
Yeah. Call me the ball buster.
And yes, that is a double
Yes.
entendre.
Yes.
Entendre.
You entendre.
Tindri.
I think it's entendre 3000 is what it's called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
First
did you
album.
have fun in Michigan? Would you go to Michigan?
Oh god damn it. That made I almost fell for it.
Would you go again?
Michigan.
Yeah, I would go. Yeah, I'd go again. Actually, there were some really sick sailboats I didn't get to take a picture of because every time I went, they were out sailing. Like, get off your high horse and let me take a
That's
picture of the
kind of
dock.
what they do. That's what they were made
No,
But
for.
no, the whole point of having a sailboat is to dock it in the bay and have everybody say that's a fucking sick sailboat.
sick
Everybody
boat.
knows that.
It's
Yeah.
fucking sick, dude.
how much?
The other reason is to name it. You gotta have a sick ass name because then you could be like, "That's a sick boat." Oh shit, the name is something crazy. Like,
I would if I went again. It would definitely be around this time though because the weather was fucking incredible, dude. It was like it rained.
Was
Well,
it?
when we touched down Tuesday, it was near record high temperatures of 92 degrees. So it was slightly warmer.
Record high of 92.
Near record high
What?
temps. Yeah, I was gonna reach.
For this time of
So
year, man,
that was the
that's so
hottest.
much different than from where we're fucking
Yeah.
from, dude. I hate it,
Then I know I can't stand the heat.
dude.
But so yeah, it
Speak.
stormed the first night, and then yeah, incredible, like mid 60s to low 70s. The rest of the time there is
Damn.
amazing weather.
Shit.
Speaking of weather, have you guys? I saw this TikTok recently that said instead of the regular 4 seasons that people all know, let's go ahead and Dustin, what's that first one?
Autumn.
Nope. Anyways,
Oh,
the regular 4 seasons. Instead, this dude went through and divided the year up in different phases of the year.
so there's he divided into 4 phases.
8 phases. There's
Oh,
eight
okay,
phases,
8 phases. Okay.
and we are currently in number 6 right now. We just went into number 6 after Labor Day. So I have the list here. This is
Yeah.
this is from Tommy Smokes on
Hell
TikTok.
yeah.
He said there's 8 different phases. Phase 1 is winter 1. Okay, that doesn't start on January 1st. Starts on either January 2nd or 3rd.
Okay.
Whenever you go back to work after the holiday. Yeah, shout out to Stinky. His birthday's around that time, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 22.
So it goes from January 2nd or 3rd, whenever you go back to work, through the Super Bowl. So kind of that time frame.
Okay.
And so, you still have your New Year's resolutions. There's not too much dreariness because there's still like playoff football to look forward to and everything. It's a little cold, but you still have that holiday spirit. Phase 2 is called the Dark Days, and that's from the day after the Super Bowl to March Madness or St. Patty's Day, whichever one comes first, because they're kind of right around the same time frame. He said that one it's just truly awful. There's cold, there's still snow. You might get that one fake spring day where it's like 60 degrees, and you're like, okay, that's awesome, and then it just goes right back to being
Favorite time of year.
dark all the time. There's no sports. That's kind of when the seasonal depression hits the hardest.
Hey, there's soccer, baby.
Soccer, yeah, but
And
this
hockey.
guy's
hockey.
in college in the
Yeah.
United States. He's not worried about soccer.
He's worried about football.
Phase 3 is spring, and that's from St. Patty's Day or March Madness to Memorial Day. And so the weather's kind of getting warmer. People are going out to drink more, like day drink more because it's getting warmer. Just your regular springtime there. And you get into summer 1. That's number 4. Summer 1. It's Memorial Day to July 4th weekend. And I think that's probably the best part of the summer because there's so much, like the whole summer is yours. It's just starting. You have so much optimism over the summer. Like I could do anything this summer.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
gonna
that
take so many
great
trips.
summer energy going right there.
Yeah. And it's not too hot. It's just like ramping up, but it's not terrible. But yeah, so July 4th to Labor Day weekend, which is what we were just in, is summer 2. And he said that one feels a little bit, still kind of okay. There's less optimism because you're getting into the dog days of summer. People start taking more like trips, week trips away to where it feels like better. So not everyone's around. You're not hanging out with your friends as much.
What was that one? What time frame?
Summer 2. Summer 2.
July
From
4th
when,
to
though?
Labor Day.
July 4th to Labor Day weekend. And then we have officially entered phase 6, which is fall. It's the day after Labor Day weekend to Thanksgiving Eve. And he did say that he knows that fall doesn't start for whenever. He doesn't care about that. This is when people go back to school, football starts, and you kind of really getting into that fall feeling, which we definitely did here in Missouri because it did feel kind of nice this weekend.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Like I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt and I'm not sweating right now. So that's like fall goes to Thanksgiving Eve. And then number 7, you have the holidays. That's Thanksgiving Eve through Christmas Day. So you have a whole month of just stuffing your face, drinking, being around family and everything. And then number 8, he didn't have a name for because there's really no way to describe it. It's just that weird like week at the day after Christmas until you go back to work after New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you're not really working, or if you're at work, you're not doing shit because it's right after Christmas. You're still waiting for New Year's, I know I'm like my motivation to do anything work related is at an all time low on that time.
Yeah,
But
like leading up to Christmas and stuff.
yeah.
Dude,
But
yeah.
so yeah, those are the 8 phases. You got all of those. I think that was a cool way of saying it. But we're in phase 6, so happy phase 6 to all those who observe.
Phase 6 to you.
Yeah.
And to you. And to you.
Exactly.
Dude, yeah, the worst time of the year for us is the end of the year, the holiday season. And that's whenever you're like the least motivated because you're like, I fucking be working. I
Yeah.
want to be with
Yeah.
my family and bullshitting because nights are 47 hours every day.
Yeah.
So it's like I just want to be doing some fun shit, not at work. And it's the busiest time of my fucking life.
Yeah. As the holidays ramp up, your motivation just goes
Yeah.
to do anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. But yeah, I thought that was a kind of a cool thing. So I am now going to start boycotting the spring, summer, fall, and winter, and I will now be using these 8 phase year categories.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that, dude.
It was
Honestly, fall seems huge compared to everything else. Like
Yeah, Labor Day all the way to Thanksgiving Eve.
That's like the biggest chunk that I realized. I was trying to like figure it out by the calendar year.
That's my favorite though. We're getting into the favorite time of the
100%.
year, dude.
Dude, rank the seasons from least favorite to most favorite right now.
From least favorite, so
least favorite to most favorite.
Okay.
What you do not like.
Least
first.
favorite summer. Third spring. Well, shit. Winter, spring, fall. Damn. I feel bad, winter, because me and you go way back. I still love you. It's a very close second, but I'm getting older.
I'm getting older.
What do you mean? You're only 20. You're only in your 20s.
Easy.
True. If I lived in Denver still, yes, of course.
Oh yeah,
Yes, baby.
okay, least favorite. I'd have to go. I think winter's my least favorite. Then I go summer, and then spring, and then fall. Man, those temperate times where it's not too hot or not too cold, I eat that shit up.
Dude, I know.
And don't talk to me until I've eaten my shit up.
Yeah, don't talk to me until I've eaten my shit up and then had my ass
eaten.
Yeah,
that's
gonna be the second round of merch.
In fall. Yeah,
dude, we just need to have this podcast hit. Let's move to LA, where it's like that all the time.
True.
Let's do it.
Man, I cannot wait until fall gets here, like actual fall, man. We're talking about it right now. I'm getting so excited. Like my heart rate's increasing because I can't fucking wait.
I got like 3 days of it, and I loved it. I came back here, and it's so hot, even though it's not hot.
Yeah.
I would agree. Fall is the best season, 100%. I would put spring down at the bottom, and then summer, and then winter and fall. That's my go-to. I just
winter than fall. Yeah,
I think I enjoy colder. I enjoy being cold and layering up compared to being hot and sticky and not being able to do anything about it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a good. Actually, I'm for sure gonna switch winter and spring now. Thinking about it, spring in Missouri sucks because it's like it's a week long in February, and then it's shitty, either way super fucking cold or way hot for the season, and the rest until then there's like a week and a half in March.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it. Spring, I feel like our spring is cold and rainy in Missouri. Like the last 3 years, winter is like dragged on. It gets cold and rainy, and then you get like 4 days of 60 to 70 degree weather, and then you go right into summer and it's fucking like 90 degrees.
Yeah, dude, I cannot wait until it's coming up. I know it is that one like week and a half where it's cool enough to wear long sleeve shirts, but warm enough to wear shorts. Oh my god, I can't wait.
If that's not your favorite season, then go fuck yourself, honestly.
And then we get into flannel season, and I'm a huge flannel guy.
Dude, so Nick turns into a fucking lumberjack when it's flannel season.
I love it.
That's what I wore in Michigan was for flannels.
I saw a couple of those Snapchats. Yeah, it got me excited to be wearing them, and I had to wait.
He saw that Snapchat. He said, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna put on a flannel for
I just
tonight.
put it on. Just
lay it on the couch. I'm
Walk
gonna
around
put
the
a little
house.
flannel on." Yeah.
Put a little flannel on.
Yeah.
Put a little flannel on.
AC is still on, but I'm a little chilly. I'm gonna throw a flannel on.
I'm gonna be a little flannel boy.
Yeah.
Throw up my flannel.
No,
Make
I
me
didn't
some
do that
hot
this weekend.
chocolate and put on a little fireplace on the TV and just snuggle up in my flannel.
Close.
What?
You almost got my Saturday night there. But we didn't put a fireplace on the TV. We had a candle going, and we made some popcorn, and we watched the D&D movie. I watched that for the first time.
Was it good?
Oh.
It's not bad. It's really not bad.
We'll review next week.
Yeah. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah. I was gonna say something, but fuck it. We're past it.
Okay.
Fuck it.
What about candles? It wasn't good.
Put it in the fuck it bucket.
It
We'll get to it next week.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Yeah. Bonuses should be coming soon, right?
Yeah. Whenever, as soon as we get some subscribers to make it
Yeah.
viable.
Well, by this time, everybody's we're gonna have.
I don't mean Kimberly.
Yeah, not just Kimberly.
Yeah.
Single-handedly carrying this podcast.
Kimberly's a real one. We love you. Before we head on out, we have to do our game recommendation of the week.
Oh shit! Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
What y'all got?
Minecraft. Everything. Always Minecraft.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
We hopped into the Minecraft. We're in that 2-week span or potentially month span where everybody jumps on. I'm gonna have to go Pokemon Go. I re-downloaded that shit like 2 days ago. It lagged. It was all about the lag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pokemon Go is my recommendation. That shit's slapping right now.
I'm gonna go a little bit niche, and I'll say Minecraft, but Mad Pack 6, which is made by John Bams and his team. It's coming out soon. I don't know if it's out yet, but it's a mod of Minecraft, and it looks fucking amazing. So everyone go check it out.
Play it.
Yep.
Another week down.
If you got any recommendations, throw it in the comment section. Maybe we'll check them out. Especially if they're free, we'll definitely check them out.
Yeah. Only if they're free, because I'm a little bored boy. So give us money.
Please subscribe. Send us some money.
Tell your friends to send us money. That means listen. And maybe I can get a real room to record.
You can get a better freaking
camera.
Base cam.
You
kind of get gothier by the second.
It's because I haven't.
There it is. There it is.
Hell yeah. Oh god, I can see it dripping off your hair.
It's not a phase, Mom.
All right, go follow us on all the socials, Gamerboy Gossip. Subscribe to all the channels. YouTube should be up hopefully soon.
Yeah.
So go subscribe to that. Leave ratings, leave comments, good or bad.
Yeah.
And,
every comment is a good comment.
Every like, every share, every rate.
Everywhere.
Those are 5 stars.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah. Look at the bars, baby. Bars. Coming out with a song eventually.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, it has been a fun one. We'll see y'all next week for episode 8. We're going to be on episode 8 next week. I'm Ice Machine. This has been Gamer Boy Gossip with the boys. We will see you next week.
Peace.